Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing what are people from your past saying, and we have here 4 beautiful piles. Pile number 1 with the blue sodalite, pile number 2 with my black tourmaline, pile number 3 with the yellow aventurine, and pile number 4 with the obsidian. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1 with this blue sodalite, let's find out what are people from your past saying. And so we're gonna get the energy of the pile. I'm gonna pick one card from my deck, and we're gonna find out what are people from the past saying. What's the overall energy of what the people from the past of pile number 1 are saying right now. Let's go. Okay. Boom. Yo, I just hit my head. That's how crazy it is. Yo, people from your past are acknowledging your power, pile number 1. They're acknowledging that you're a fucking boss now, that you're the freaking leader now, that you won, that you were the one that got away, you were the one that's laughing now. I keep hearing the cry. No, laugh now, cry later. It's like a lot of these people laughed at your shit, laughed at your goals, your dreams, laughed at you. And now it's the cry later. The wow, fuck, why them? Why not me? I don't know what you guys got going on, career-wise, health-wise, business-wise, house-wise. I don't know what the hell you guys got going on, but you're looking better. Ooh, with that hangman in reverse, out the shell, fearless, confident. Who could tell you what? Nobody, period. So I'm gonna have to leave this 9 of Cups up right here. I freaking love this card. I love this card. If you used to follow me on Instagram, you know I always posted this card. I freaking love this card. It's just like he's sitting, he a boss, he's just sitting behind, and like just his life is speaking for itself. Like his goals, his aspirations is just speaking for himself, and he just like, now what? Now what? Okay. Let's see with my Modern Witch Tarot deck, and these are pre-picked. So let's see. The 3 of fucking Cups. People from your past, they're talking about the old times that y'all had. Maybe you were like a wild person. I heard something about the military. Was one of you guys in the military once? I don't know. That's what I got here. But literally, like, you guys were a party freaking animal, extroverted, wild. Like, they're just talking about that time. Like, that time where you were just wild, kicking it. The Queen of Swords, the people from your past were talking about how now you got boundaries, though. How now you just don't hang out with anybody. You just don't be around anybody. I heard you even cut off family members. Family members. And then we have here the 3 of Wands in the reverse. People from your past are saying that you're moving forward with your life and you're not looking back and you're not giving second chances. I keep hearing no second chances, no second chances. Like, yo, guys, your life is so revolutionary, pile number 1, and you don't even know it. It's like your life is out of like a movie, like a Lifetime movie. That's your life. Chaos. Whoa, that's how crazy it is. Something dropped in my freaking room. But listen, like your life, it was just gone wild to gone the best version of yourself, successful, better than a lot of the people from your past. Like, damn. Let's see, how are these people feeling about you though? And we're gonna pick up 3 cards. What do people from the past feel about my pile number 1? How do people from the past feel about my pile number 1? You guys could be an Aquarius. You guys can be a Pisces, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Or a Scorpio. I heard Scorpio. I am a liar. Okay, so yeah, I feel like a lot of people from your past are realizing the damage that they've caused in the past. Like, they had time to sit with themselves and realize how they destroy the relationship with you. They like, you know, it's the point that like they see you successful. Now they're thinking back to, damn, when did I really fucked up with this person? Like, what really happened? What really went wrong? Then we have here, I regret hurting you. Clear as day. Clear as day, pile number 1. And then we have here, I think you're better than me. Don't think. You know it is. True. Y'all know me. I'm really a jokester when it comes to these things. But I'm not going to lie. There is really deep regret for this group. Pile number 1, I'm sorry. People in your past are just talking about your life, the wins in your life. I don't even see nothing negative. I just see them realizing that they done messed up an opportunity. So there's a lot of deep regret here. I can't lie. Let's see here with the regular tarot again. The Hangman. What are people from my pile number 1 are saying? The 3 of Swords and the freaking World. So I feel like you were just very humiliated back in the day. You were very humiliated. The black sheep, the weirdo, the one that used to always get left out in the group, the one that people would choose other people over. Pile number 1. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear that noise, that loud ass music right now, which is crazy. But it's like your presence now is as loud as that music. Like literally. Like the world. Your life is exciting. Your life is amazing. You look great. I'm sorry. You got these people in shackles, realizing how much they hurt you. For some of you guys, these people are saying how you hurt them with your distance. That you hurt them by walking away. You hurt them because you believe that you were such a big shot that you left them behind. You're looking amazing though, pile number 1. You are really, really hitting the nail when it comes to these people. You're the karma for a lot of people's lives. Like, you were the person that humbled them. Literally, you were the person, pile number 1, that came into these people's life to humble them. They look down on you and now they gotta look up to you. This is crazy and I just had like goosebumps. We have here the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and then we have here the Queen of Swords in reverse. People from your past are talking about how back in the day, you didn't really love yourself. Back in the day, how they stepped all over you. Back in the day, how people bullied you, how people did this to you, how people stole from you. They're talking about the times that bad things were happening to you, like a lot of traumatic experiences were happening to you. So they're talking about the past and the shit that happened to you because they have no access to the now, baby. So they can only speak about the things that they knew happened to you. So that's pretty bland conversation they're having here, pile number 1. Wow. I feel like these people are like waiting to see your next like fall down, like literally, like your next like tower moment. And I really got that heavily here. It's because they're very anxious. They want to know what's next, and they're hoping for the worst, some of these people. Because I feel like you're putting a mirror up to their life as well. Them having no access. I think as well, the people from your past are talking about how they were mean to you or rude to you. How they didn't trust in you. That's what I'm getting here as well. I heard about something about camping or like a summer camp. Something happened to you in a summer camp. That's for some people. Or even school. Who are these people from the past? I'm just curious. Who are these people from the past? I'm going to pick up 2. 2 or 3. Who are these people from the past? Let's go. Classmates. And then we got ex-roommate. And then we have a crush or a lover. Somebody you had a crush on back in the day that didn't like look at you back or whatever. Yeah, they're talking about when they used to be mean to you and now they will really like to give you a chance. Like they will really like to date you. Yeah. I told you guys came in here to humble a lot of people. I feel like you gave love to people that didn't even think twice to hurt you. We have here indecision in reverse, a woman holding a coin, and door to spirit. I feel like people from your past are talking about how your life is very magical, how like things were just working in your favor, like luck was on your side the whole time, how you're financially free. I feel like they talk about your materialistic items. Maybe you have like a really nice car, a really nice business that's flowing, or like you dress very high end, luxury brands. And then we have indecision in the reverse. I feel like they're talking about the fact that they couldn't choose you, and that affected them a lot because they made the wrong decision. Basically, that's what I'm getting here. Pile number one, a lot of these people made the wrong decisions when it came to you. I don't know why I got that, but damn, they feel like you're this woman holding a coin. If you're not a woman, you're a man watching. They just think that you're very financially free now. You look good for your age. You are sitting in your throne. You're dressing amazing. You look amazing. What are people from the past saying? Again, the hangman. What is the hangman trying to say? Okay, so the hangman is just trying to say that, like, back in the day, back in the day, you used to be, like, this very fear-based person, always scared, not confident, always letting people dim your light and just giving the shining bright light at others, just letting others shine because you felt like they needed it the most. Which I don't do that anymore, and I know a lot of you guys used to probably do that. People in your life are a bit more insecure than you, so you let them take the show, and it's like, no, do your part as well, be the show as well. You know what I'm saying? And with the hangman, it's like these people are now seeing you like a different person, outspoken, fearless, doing what you want in life, being who you really want. We have the Fool and then the Death. So people are talking about from your past how you're really transformed. Like, you're not the same person. You don't even look the same, pile number one. That's what people from your past are saying. People from your past are talking about a situation that happened in your life. Like, maybe you had a family member that died. Somebody that died that was very significant to you. So yeah, they're talking about your losses and like the mishaps in your life. But it's all because they see how big you are now, how on top you are now, pile number one. And you can be doing just about anything. What I'm doing, a business, a website, blogs, writing, singing. It could be anything. Or even modeling, I heard. And these people are just like, wow, this person is doing amazing. And if you don't relate to the, creative part, you're just somebody very stable now. You have a stable job, a stable career, an amazing support system. With the last couple of cards, what are people from the past saying about my pile? We got here emotional withdrawal in reverse, harmony, and then we have your positive movement forward. So this was definitely an old crush that's talking about you. But with emotional withdrawal in reverse, people from your past are wishing that you can be more open about your life. If you will give them one more chance. Because they feel like they were very immature back in the day. That they were this and they were that. And it's like, that's why I told you earlier. You're like a lot of these people's karmas. Humbling moments for these people. Then we have harmony in reverse. I feel like people that didn't give you a romantic chance back in the day, they wish that they can have another chance to give you a chance in the romantic field. With positive movement forward, your haters, well, damn, why did I say haters? People from your past that were hating on you, they keep just seeing you move forward in a positive manner. And this in return is making them feel very anxious with themselves and their lives. Not gonna lie, pile number one, you humbled a lot of people with your life. You did. It's like I keep hearing that laugh now, cry later with them, obviously. Then we have your adjustments are required for your Moonology deck. So do you feel like you need to cut somebody else off in your life right now? Do you have little lingering energies that talk to old people about your business that you don't know about? Are things not moving in your favor? Maybe you've been sharing too much with the wrong people about your goals. Have you had people telling you that your goals are impossible or that to be fearful about any decision that you have going on in your life. Any person in your life that imposes fear on any decision that you have, you need to let go. Love from afar, but not from close. Because you're not trying to live in fear. We're trying to live in the moment and live by the things that we want in this lifetime. We don't need people setting our goals back, having us thinking negative. Okay, so adjustments are required. Pile number 1. Think about it. So that's all for today. Bye, guys. With the viewers that picked, oh my God. For the viewers that picked pile number 2 with this black tourmaline, I'm not gonna lie, it was like crumbling in my hand. What's wrong with this? Anyways, I heard I put a spell on you. Why I keep hearing that? I keep hearing I put a spell on you. Pile number 2. I think you put a spell on somebody and somebody grandma had a dream and told them, be careful. Sometimes I tell people, you put spells on people and their ancestors be letting them know in the dreams. Or they give dreams to the older people in their life. I put a spell on you. Maybe for people from your past are talking about how they think you put a spell on them. That could be for some. But let's see here. What's the energy? Let's see. What are people from the past saying about my pile number? Whoa! What are people from the past saying about my pile number 2? Let's find out. What are people from the past saying about my pile 2? Let's go. Wheel of Fortune at the end of the deck. Transformation. Then we have here the Fool. People are saying how you look younger, how you are a motivational speaker for some of you guys, how they look up to you. People from the past are saying how you're moving forward with your life. You have this I don't care attitude, that you literally blocked your past. You act like you don't know anybody anymore. You think like you're this new person, this new younger person, they're saying. But if you're young watching this, they just think that you think you're all that you're just brand new now. Yeah, I keep hearing brand new. They think they're so brand new. Yeah, they're believing in, they're going after their dreams. Like, what the hell? Did you hear that? That's crazy. Let's see here. What do people from the past think about my pile number? Ooh, we got here the 6 of Pentacles, the fucking Star, and the Cup, the Ace of Cups. Okay. People are just reminiscing about the times that you used to give to them. You're a big giver. Basically, that's what people from your past are saying, that you're such a big giver that they don't understand why people, you know, don't last in your life, because you're such a giver. You're such a nice person. It's like, I feel like a lot of the people from your past are viewing you now as the victim, pile number 2, for some reason. They're like saying, you know, pile number 2 has always been a giver, a nice person. Like, many of the things that happened to them, they didn't deserve it. Pile number 2, they also are viewing you as the star. Maybe you're in social media, you're in the spotlight now. You're doing your thing, you're getting your admirers, your subscribers up, your fans up, whatever you're doing, Twitch, TikTok, whatever it is, they're seeing you glow and being up right now when it comes to your career. For a lot of you guys, they see you with like really long, beautiful hair. Maybe you didn't have this before. Like, the beauty that you have now, you didn't have it before. They're seeing that about you as well. Some of you guys could be Taurus, Aries, or Libra. Yeah, I feel like your ex, oh my God, I heard ex. Your ex can be somebody that's talking about you as well, talking about the things that they used to do for you. Maybe they used to buy you food or buy you gifts. They're talking about that. Talking about maybe a family member that bought you something, bought you gifts or something. People from your past are also talking about how you're very career focused right now. You're just focused on being famous, being successful, being rich. That's what people from your past are saying, pile number 2. I also get here that people are talking about how you dress better now than before. How you have a bigger home now. That's for some. Let's see, what are people from the past saying about my pile number 2's King of Pentacles? They see you as more financially freer than them. They see you like becoming better than them in a way. With the King of Swords next to the star, people from your past are talking about how right now you are a bitch. You are just very strict with yourself. You block people. You don't call people. You don't talk to people. You don't tell people your business. You don't interact with other people. Like, you just don't, you don't, like, you don't get your hands dirty anymore with people. Maybe back in the day, you used to really, like, fight a lot, argue back. You're not in that energy. You just cut them off with this King of Swords. Very strict with yourself. You cut them off. I feel like also people from your past are talking about how you can be scary. Like, maybe when you get angry, you could get very scary, or you can like be very like physically strong to the point where people from your past, they're like afraid to ever cross you because they know that you would do something to them back. That's for some of my viewers. Let's see, how do these people from the past feel about my pile number 2? How do people from the past feel about my pile number 2? How do people from the past feel about my pile number 2? We have, I was using you for sex and money. So people from your past are talking about the ways that they used you. And maybe that's why you're so mean right now. And I don't get that you're mean, pile number 2. I just get like, you just don't give your love to those that you already did and they didn't appreciate it. We got here, my family hates you. So people from your past are talking about how you had a lover and their family hated you, or how when you guys were friends, maybe people from your past, when you were friends, their family spoke really ill about you. And now they're like, you know, spitting on themselves because now your life is better than your friends. I love your soul. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people from your past miss you, pile number 2 as well. They missed you. They feel like you were very creative, very knowledgeable, very interesting. I feel like a lot of you guys had a lot of interesting story. Like, you guys were like storytellers or whatnot. I feel like you inspired a lot of the people around you. You were like the type of person that you will give everybody ideas on how to push their business, how to be the best version of themselves. And it's like, then you just started to put that onto yourself. You were tired of always telling people what to do with their lives, like giving them advice, giving them knowledge, giving them ideas, that you put all that energy into yourself, and now you're glowing more than ever. Let's see here. How do people from the past view my pile now? The Arise. Then we have here the Sun, and then the Four of Cups. People from your past feel like you're more happier now. I feel like a lot of people from your past, they feel like, I'm not seeing like a lot of saying here. It's because your life speaks for itself. There's not much to say about you. You're literally glowing right now, pile number 2. And I don't know who you are, what you do, but pile number 2, these people are stalking you. They see what you're doing. They feel like you're living better than them, to be honest. And a lot of people from your past, they lie about the way that they're living their lives. They lie about it. You might think they're all happy and excited, or like going to places and shit. No, they're not. It's all a front for social media. People don't understand that a lot of people lie on social media about everything. The Arise, we got here, they're now viewing you for who you really are, for your power, for your creativity. They're now realizing that you were the most creative person in their life, that you were the most important networking person that they had on their side. Like an opportunity that they couldn't see, that God hid from them, that the universe hid from them. Like, you was an opportunity that God hid from them. Now we see the Sun. People from your past are talking about how you seem more happier now. You look more younger. You look healthier now. Your body looks good. People from your past are also talking about a toxic relationship that you had in the past. Maybe you dated somebody and it was very toxic in the past. They're talking about that. Let's see, who are the people from your past that are talking about you? I'm going to pick 2. Who are the people that are talking about my pals in their past? Who are the people that are talking about my pals? Who are the past people that are talking about my pals? We got ex-best friend. We have a boss, an old boss. And then You're an ex or their lover. An ex's lover. One more sister-in-law that you no longer talk to. An old sister-in-law that you no longer talk to, or your current sister-in-law. It could be for anybody. Also, yeah, they feel like you're happier now. It's like you're living a new beginning. That's for some of you guys. I heard some of you guys dyed your hair red. They're talking about your new looks. Let's see here. What do people from the past are saying now? Archangel Uriel, man holding a heart, the thinking woman, and blossoming abundance. Okay, so they're talking about your looks, how you back in the day did not look as good as you look now. Man holding a heart. People are talking about how you are in a loving connection right now. And if you're not, it's because you are dating now. Some of you guys are happy being single. That's what I heard. Also, I feel like people from your past are talking about how thoughtful you were in the past about them. I feel like they're reminiscing on the times that you were very nice, very giving, very fun, blossoming abundance. I feel like they just keep talking about your successes and how they can't believe it. They really can't believe it, but that they always saw you doing what you're doing now. That's what I get here for pile number 2. They're trying to take credit for your accomplishments now. Like, oh yeah, I knew that they were always going to be famous. I always knew that they were going to be successful. I always knew it. I told them to do that. I told them to do this. And shut up. Anyways, they're trying to take credit for what you do. Or like, I love them. Yes, I gave them so much inspiration. They're trying to take credit for what's going on. But in reality, a lot of the people around them know that they don't have no type of access to you. They're like a person from the past. People from your past are talking about how smart you are, educated you are, how you sound more literate now, how you sound more... Maybe some of you guys had an accent and now you sound like more like you know how to communicate better, basically. What else? People are talking about your hair and how healthy it is now. How you do your makeup and you look just amazing. How you just put together. If you're a man watching this, they're admiring your hair. Maybe some of you guys have long hair. They're admiring your hair, your facial features. They think you're very handsome now. Let's see here. What are people from the past saying about my pile number 2? We have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. That you're not fighting for them anymore. Maybe people from your past, you used to always give them chances or go back to them in some way. And you're like not looking back, pile number 2. That's what I'm getting here. Some of these people thought that they had control over you with the 6 of Coins and the Ace of Wands. That, you know, they had control over you. They could just, you know, feed you any little thing and then you will come running back to them. Like some ego mind games type shit, like manipulation. Like they think that, you know, you was gonna come back, but not. I feel like you bruised a lot of these people's from the past ego. They really thought they had you. They really thought that in some way, somehow, you were gonna return back. The connection was for so long. You know each other for so long that, you know, eventually they'll come back. And you never did. And in a way, it made them respect you more. Like, they thought that you didn't love yourself. They was, like, testing you to see how much you loved yourself. And then you showed them that you loved yourself by not ever speaking to them again or coming back into their energy. Some people from your past are talking about how you're really done with them. Like, you're done. Like, things will never be the same. I'm glad that they're acknowledging that. With the last couple of cards... What are people from the past are saying? Recognition and reward. So yeah, they're trying to say, like, downplay your success and say that basically they had something to do with it, or that they inspired you, or that, you know, whatever you're accomplishing is no big deal, whatever, but it is. Memories of love. People are from your past are talking about the good memories that you guys had together to keep you, like, in topic of discussion. I keep hearing, like, you're like the Kim Kardashian of your neighborhood, or you're like the Marilyn Monroe. You're just like how can I explain it? The Kylie of the world, or the Bill Gates. Even if you don't got Bill Gates money, it doesn't matter. You're like the Bill Gates, the one that got away, the successful now. the one that's successful now, the one that is in their power and their truth. And that's why, you know, people from your past are talking about you in the past. We have here truth, and then we have here victory and success in reverse. So yeah, a lot of these people from your past are saying how they should have believed in your goals, how you were the truth all along. They're realizing it, and they cannot believe your success, basically. That's why it came in reverse, that they cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. They're like, no, 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 no. I also feel like these people would try to say anything negative to downplay your success. Yeah, they're successful, but I know they're not happy. Or I know they're successful, but, you know, it doesn't change the fact that they're a bad person, that they're cold-hearted, that they're mean, you know? And a lot of these people from your past are saying that basically the relationship got ruined because of you. Although it could have been them, and now they're realizing it. But they're saying that basically it was your fault. With the Moonology deck we have here, you and your loved ones are safe. So continue to be consistent in your goals and your dreams. I'm hearing that you are safe now. You are in a very high vibrational energy right now. Life is moving in your favor as long as you believe so. Money coming in easily and frequently. Manifestations coming in, your desires coming in, because you deserve it, pile number 2. So continue to believe that. And so that's all for today. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with this yellow aventurine, let's find out what are people from your past saying now. And let's pick one card to get the energy of the group. So what are people from my pile number 3's past saying about them now? What are people from pile number 3's past saying about them now? Let's find out one more time. What are they saying? The moon here, and then we have the high priestess. Okay. You guys were probably attracted to pile number 2 because I keep freaking hearing I put a spell on you again. God. Okay. Pile number 3. People from your past are realizing your psychic abilities. Maybe you told a lot of people about themselves, their lives, about other people, and they never believed you. And then like life kept going on. They began to realize that you warned them about a lot of the things that were going on in their life, even about people as well. With the moon, yes, with the moon, and you know, it makes sense. So a lot of the truth in their life is being unfolded in front of their faces, and they're looking back to you and saying, damn, pile number 3 told me this. Pile number 3 was right about this person. Pile number 3, oh my God, why didn't I listen to pile number 3? Pile number 3 had the truth. They knew the truth. We have here the devil. What are people from your past saying? That you might have put something on them. That's for some people here. People from your past are talking about your toxic situations, or maybe that you had addictions back in the day and now you're sober. So that's what they're talking about. Even gambling addictions, even drugs or whatnot, alcohol. They were talking about how you were very addicted to certain things in your life. With the 7 of Cups and then the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a lot of things were going downhill in your life. They're talking about the shit that went downhill in your life. And then out of nowhere, you just got your shit together. That's what they're saying, that out of nowhere, you got your shit together. How do these people from the past feel about my pile number 3s? How do these people from the past feel about my pile number 3s? Let's go. 3. You are so beautiful. They think you're very sexy. So the devil can also mean that maybe back in the day you guys weren't the best looking, and now you look beautiful like an actress. We got, I told all of your secrets. So people from your past are telling all of your secrets right now. That's what it is. I fucking hate you because you're better. So people from your past are really jealous of you right now. People from your past are talking about your secrets. If you told anybody your secrets from the past, baby, the whole world knows already. I'm sorry to tell you, the whole world knows. And it's fine because you're not even around that side, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, They told a lot of your secrets, your personal business. They're very like jealous of the way you look now, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress. I feel like these people always thought that you were going to be below them. You were going to be stupider, weirder, or poorer, whatever the hell they thought you were below them. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune, you really, like the wheel really switched on these people. The wheel really like did a backflip in their life. I be telling people, watch what you think about others and how you treat others and what you say about others. Because you might be casting a spell on yourself. Yeah, that's why I don't partake in judging people a lot, because why? You know, we're all here to grow. We're all gonna die at one point in our lives. Maybe not at the same time, but we will. And it's like, instead of bringing each other down, which we were all gonna be down one day, let's lift each other up. Let's not cast spells on each other or on yourself, because life has a way of humbling people. It's weird, but life does that. We have here the Strength. So people from your past are talking about how you're very strong, how you probably won a couple fights. I don't know why that came up. How you're now more intelligent, you're in a better place in your life, you have a better job now, or that you just look overall very healthy. With the Nine of Swords next to the Three of Wands, people from your past are talking about how you had to disappear because you were depressed, because you were anxious, or you felt bad about your life, so you had to disappear. That's what people from your past are saying, that you had to run away from something. People from your past are talking about how a lot of bad things happened to you. People from your past are also talking about how you moved away, how you moved to another country, another state, another city, how you moved away and never looked back. People from your past are saying how you never reached out to them again, how you never spoke to them again. What are people from the past saying about my pile number 3? We have here the Hanged Man in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and then we have here the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. People from your past are like very like impressed now with your life, and they're talking about how impressed they are. And they continue to drag you by the past. They continue to drag you by the things that you did in your past. That's what I see here. But they're talking about how it doesn't faze you, how you act like you weren't this person back in the day. Like you didn't do this back in the day. Like you weren't like this back in the day. Basically, you know, they're judging you because they feel like you think you're all that. But it's like, what about what you used to do? Like basically, a lot of people from your past are stuck more in your past than you are. Like, I don't know who that person was. Goodbye. So yeah, people from your past are also talking about maybe how you got bullied, or you got harassed, or you got physically assaulted. The people from your past talk about how you got physically assaulted, you got into a really bad car accident, or you had something very tragic happen to you in your life. And they're talking about that, and they're saying about how, you know, they wish they could have helped you. They wish they could have been there for you. But they're saying like basically you pushed them away, something like that. Let's see here. Let's see who is talking about my pals from their past. Who from their past is talking about them right now? We're going to pick 3. We got an ex right here. We have a father-in-law. We have a brother-in-law, and a female friend, the old female friend, or an in-law family. Somebody of the sorts that feel like, you know, you distance yourself and you felt like distance was the best way to heal yourself. They're talking about that. People from your past are talking about how you probably regret what you did, a lot of the things that you did, that you probably regret a lot of the things that you did. People from your past are saying that. I feel like people from your past are more stuck in your past than you are. I kept saying that because I feel like they're blinded by the fact that you're now a newer person. Now you are very fearless. Now you really don't care about what people think about you. You really live for you, and you're doing better for yourself. I'm getting here that you're doing way better for yourself. Let's see here. What do people from the past are saying about my pile deceit. Maybe that you were a deceitful person, or you were like a very angry or loud or mean person back in the day. That's what they're saying, or non-forgiving. Archangel Gabriel and Magician in the mirror. A lot of people from your past think that they are paying for karma for the things that they did to you. People from your past are talking about how things are now moving in those people's favors that hurt you. People from your past watched you a lot, and they saw the things that you went through, and now they're seeing the people around you that you no longer speak to going through the same things, and they're calculating it, they're realizing it. From pile number 2, I told them, you know, if you put a spell on somebody, their ancestors might tell them through dreams and stuff, through other family members, or they'll just see it for themselves. Or not even that. Sometimes people forget that when shit happens to somebody else, it can easily happen to them as well. So basically, people from the past are now calculating the way the people that hurt you are living their lives now, and they're like, wow. Like, for example, if this was like an in-law family that criticized you, judged you, ridiculed you, you know, left you for dead, you know, left you in the cold. Now they're seeing basically maybe their kids, their family members going through the same thing. Oh my God, and my eye is itchy. So yeah, like maybe they're going through the same thing, and they're seeing that, and they're making those like calculations like, wow, damn, that person is powerful. Because I kept getting the Magician in the mirror. Like, damn, that person is powerful. Damn. You know? Some people from your past are talking about how they probably put a spell on you and it didn't work because now they see you doing better than them. Yeah. Or some people from your past are saying that you put spells on other people and that's why their life is not going well. Other people that hurt you. It's like people from your past, they know who hurt you. And they're not seeing them doing well. And they're like, damn, that has to be them that's doing that. Or if it's not them, it's like, wow, they're really paying for their karma. Their ancestors don't play about them. Pile number 3, let's see here. What are people from your past are saying? 4 of coins in reverse, justice in reverse, and judgment. Boom, 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 boogie, boom, boom, boom. Period. I knew that. Okay, so 4 of coins in reverse. People from your past are talking about how you're very surface level with many people. You don't tell people your business. You're very into yourself. You're very quiet. It's like you're forgiving, but it's like you changed forever. Like you might be forgiving to people that hurt you in your past, but when they come near you, you're a complete different person. You're not the same as the first time that they met you. That's what they're saying. Like you completely changed. And it's like, yeah, you killed that first side of me when it came to us. Don't think that you're gonna get it again. Like, not. We have here the justice in reverse and then the judgment. So yeah, a lot of these people are like watching other people that fucked you over like be fucked up. Pile number 3, I'm not lying. And with the judgment all bright, they're scared because they're like, wow, this person has some weird out of this world powers, or their ancestors or the people that they like worship. Yeah, they think that you worship like some sort of like the word D, but it rhymes with semen. Like you worship something like that, and so basically it causes destruction on the people that hurt you lives. And yeah, that's what they're seeing. A lot of the people from your past are like, didn't so-and-so did that to pile number 3? Yo, now so-and-so is like going through the same shit. Oh my God. You know, that's what people from your past are saying. Pile number 3, what are people from the past saying? Patience and planning. They're seeing you planning your foundation. They see you very career focused. They're saying how you have like a plan, a business plan, and you're not giving up and you're going to keep going. With rejoicing, celebration, and fertility, they're saying that basically they can't get that same side of you again. You're not the same bubbly, open person that you once were. Pile number 3, that's what people from your past are saying. They're saying that you completely changed, that you give them a lot of the cold shoulder. And like you necessarily don't give them the cold shoulder, but the people from your past, they can feel the energy shift with you. Like they can feel that you don't really F with them. You know, maybe you forgive them and you act like everything is fine, pile number 3, but people from your past are realizing the tension. They're realizing that you don't really like them like that anymore, and that you're taking them for who they really are and what they did to you. So a lot of people from your past are calling you like a grudge holder, pile number 3. I'm not gonna lie. With the fertility upright, people from your past are talking about you being pregnant, or you soon getting pregnant, or them like waiting for you to get pregnant, something like that, to see, you know, what's gonna go on with you. I also see here people from your past talking about a business that you gave, that you just started, that's looking pretty good, or that is starting very well for you. That's what I'm getting here. With the Moonology deck, you are good enough. The angels want to remind you that you're that bitch. You're that person. You're a boss. You're amazing. Your money comes easily and frequently. You're a light. You are the truth. And to keep believing in yourself, keep being consistent, keep working for the things that you want to acquire. Keep believing that the things that you want in life are easily achievable for yourself, okay? So that's all for today. Thank you for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.
It's a holiday.
So for the viewers that picked pile number 4 with this obsidian, let's find out, what are people from your past saying about you now? And we're going to start with this big deck. So what are people from the past saying about my group number 4? What are people from the past saying about my group number 4? Let's find out one more time. What are people from the past are saying about my group number 4? Yes. We got the 5 of Pentacles right here in reverse. And then what we have here, we have the 2 of Swords. People from your past are saying how you're very non-forgiving, how you are in your own world right now, and it's like you don't see nobody but you right now. You're not competing, you're not like doing the same thing that other people are doing, you're not keeping up with trends, you're living in your own little healthy world. That's what I'm getting here. With the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you're doing bad all alone. Like you don't care that you're doing bad. You're doing bad all alone. That's what I'm seeing here for my pile number 4s. Like you're doing your own thing. That's what I'm getting here. Wow, this is amazing. So let's see here. So we got here the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and then we have here the Justice. People from your past are talking about how you moved away, how you're focusing on your career, how you really are not the same person anymore. You don't even text back. You don't even communicate with those in your past. Like you're very private with your life now. With the Justice, I feel like people that hurt you, they got their karma, their justice. People that chose others' opinions or people over you, they're now meeting their match. They realize that you actually were holding the truth, that you were actually a good person. It's like it was too late. Like people realized who you were when it was too late already. That's what I'm getting here. So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. That they realized who you really were when it was too freaking late. Some people from your past are talking about how your style changed. Maybe you cut your hair. You cut all of your hair off. With the Justice, people probably are talking about how you're a lawyer now, a doctor, you work for the police, or you were in the military. That's what they're saying. Or you work for the justice system. People from your past are saying how you moved to a city all alone, or somewhere all alone. People from your past are talking about how you still don't have kids. Because maybe people from your past, they all have children now, and they're like, wow, pile number 4 really doesn't have any children yet. That's crazy. I thought pile number 4 would have some children by now. With the 8 of Pentacles here, people from your past are talking about how you're very career-oriented right now. You're like working. You're trying to get rich for some. That's what they're saying. People from your past are talking about how maybe in the past, people that hurt you played their karma with the Magician. People from your past also think that you probably put a spell on them. And I got that for like the past 3. Maybe you're spiritual now or something, but they think you put some juju on them because they feel like just because they hurt you, like a lot of the things in their life hasn't gone right. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of their own mental anguish. But with also the 7 of Swords, people from the past are talking about how you were a thief or a scammer. People from the past are talking about how you got scammed and how you got robbed, or how somebody robbed you of your money or of your relationship, of something like that. Like people that you trust robbed you and you didn't even know. That's for some people watching. People from your past are saying that if they had a chance to steal from you, they will do it again. That's what I'm getting here. Or like to do you wrong, they will do it again. That's for some viewers. How do people from the past feel about my pile number 4s? How do people from the past feel about my pile number 4s? How do people from the past, feel about? How do people from the past feel about my pile number 4? Let's go. They're saying I'm fake. So a lot of the people from your past are fake. They're all fake to each other. They're fake to everybody around them. So they're very fake. And so basically they're talking a lot of nonsense about you. I think that you're better than me. I regret hurting you. So yeah, they regret hurting you if they ever did. But some people, they wish that they can come back around and do it again. So that's why the I'm fake came up. They only regret hurting you because they have no access to you. I feel like you had a lot of people in your life that didn't bring nothing to the table, didn't support you, didn't care about you, but just wanted to be around you to watch you and copy the way you lived your life or personality or just your lifestyle. What do people from your past are saying now? The moon in reverse. They think that your whole life is a front, is a lie. Like you're a liar. Like the good things that are happening in your life is like a lie. Like you're hiding the bad stuff that's happening. The 3 of Wands. The people from your past are talking about how you left and never came back. How you blocked them and you never spoke to them again. Some people from your past are talking about they don't know what they did to you because you blocked them for no reason. We have here the King of Cups in the reverse. People from your past are talking about how you left an old lover. You left an old lover that they thought you were going to marry. That you left somebody that you were in a very long committed relationship with, but you just left them. And they are like very surprised about that. People from the past are talking about how you like the moon a lot. Like how you're obsessed with the moon. Something about that. People from the past are talking about how you used to dress very like sexual back in the day. Like you used to show a lot of skin back in the day. That's people from your past are saying. What else are people from the past saying about my pile number 4, broken heart? That they broke your heart or that you broke their heart? Or but appreciation. They see you doing your thing. They see you more beautiful. Pile number 4, people from your past are saying how you look more classier, more put together. How you look better than you looked back in the day. And with all tied up, people from the past are saying that you're keeping a lot of the bad things hidden from your life or hidden from others. You're being too private. You're being too stuck on yourself and stuck on the past. But if you're stuck on the past, why are they talking about you? Okay. Who are these people that are talking about my pile number 4? The people from the past that are talking about my pile number 4. Who are these people from the past that are talking about my pile number 4? We got here people from your old neighborhood, an ex, and then an ex-roommate. And maybe an in-law, an old in-law. They're saying that basically, you know, you are very hidden, very private, that they haven't seen you around. Pile number 4, people from your past are saying they haven't seen you around. You look like you're still hurt about what they did to you or hurt about from the past because you haven't tried to reach out. You haven't tried to be friendly or anything. What are people from the past saying about my pile number 4s right now? We have here the King of Wands upright. They're saying how you think that you're better than everybody right now. You think that you're on top of the world right now. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse next to the Strength. People from your past are talking about how a lot of crazy things happened to you in your life that you had to shut down. People from your past think that you were depressed once. They think that you had a cycle of bad luck in your life. Pile number 4, that they're talking about that. They're also saying how you're very strong. How you stand up for yourself, how you are not to be messed with. You will really stick up for yourself and those that you love. how you're multi-talented. People from your past are talking about how you have multiple streams of income or multiple businesses or multiple things that you're doing right now. People from your past are saying that you look busy. Some people from the past are saying you look better. You look younger. Let's see here what with the last couple of cards. What are people from the past saying about my pile number 4s? Conflict and defeat. They're saying that back in the day, nothing was able to destroy you because now you're better than ever. Like all the conflict that you had in your life, like obstacles and challenges, it made you into this powerful person with the base chakra. It's like you're unfuckable now. Like all the shit that you went through, the bullying, the harassment, the assaults, the accidents, whatever the hell that you went through, pile number 4, they're saying it couldn't do nothing. Their hurt, their pain, their words couldn't destroy you because you're doing better than ever now. They're talking about how people hurt you if they didn't hurt you, how people hurt you. They're talking about the ways that they hurt you as well. People from your past are talking about how you probably hurt them financially or how they hurt you financially. People from your past are saying that. People from your past are saying how they used to be there for you and then all of a sudden you just blocked them. I feel like a lot of people from your past are acting like the victim, pile number 4. That's like the main energy. They're acting like the victim. And honestly, I don't see no victim about it. I feel like these people, they just regret the fact that they lost a really chill person in their life. Like, people don't know what they have until they lose it. If I tell you the amount of fucking friends that I had that always try to, like, make me look the craziest in front of other people that didn't even give a fuck about them. I'm telling you, I'll be a millionaire right now if I had $1 for all the time people did that shit to me. And let me tell you something, pile number 4. A lot of the people from your past, they wish that they can come back, that they had a new chance with you to be in your life and know your business. I'm serious. Some people don't really care about you. They just admire the way you carry yourself and want to copy it all. They just want to watch and criticize from the side. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you deaded a lot of situations like that. Yeah. Like, why are you watching me if you're not even supporting me? You know, it's like that type of energy that you have. With the Moonology deck for you guys, we have here, nothing is set in stone. They're saying, you know, don't be very doubtful about your goals or your manifestations coming in. They're saying be patient with yourself, be patient with your manifestations, and let them go. I always got my manifestations when I just let them go. I accepted my reality, I was grateful for it, and then I just let go of the things that I really wanted. Because when we act like we really need something, that's when it becomes harder to obtain. So that's all that I'm getting here. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.